What do we got? We got one on, nobody out after a Perez single. 1-0 count for Green. Let me get everything going. Oh, poop. I did something wrong. Oh, well. Yeah, now we're just waiting for... there was a couple pickoff attempts in a row there. Nothing really happened. By the way, it's 1-1. How's everybody doing this Saturday night? Hopefully you're having a good day. Good night. Let me get my playback open. Let me get my chat open, too. Got to get a bunch of stuff open. Sheesh. I'm lagging. All right, what do we got? 1-1 for Mr. Green. Oh, 1-1. All righty. They're very concerned with Perez stealing over at first. Hell yeah, there we go. That should be a hit. Could get the runner over to third, potentially. What's up, Astros fan? Watching the game on TV? Hell yeah. What's up, stud? 9 likes already? What's up, Morgan? Oh, nope, never mind. It won't get the runner over to third, but it is an error in the infield. What's up, Kenny? Yeah, it's at late night baseball. Barnacle, yeah, I know. We have 2 on right now. 2 on now for Matt Vierling. We'll see, Gliding. We'll see how you doing, buddy. Yeah, it's fun to have baseball on late at night. Pitch down in the dirt. Maybe it's enough to get the runners over. You never know. Anyway, make sure you guys drop some like, help the stream out, get some people in early on. I'd appreciate you. Thank you if you can. Let's get my playback refreshed. It should be good now. All right. Hopefully everyone's good, though. Ball 2, another one in the dirt. Spiked a couple in a row here. Mound visit here from the catcher. Going to try to calm down his pitcher. My hair is always so curly today in the days I shower. It's fucking awful. You have a fishing tournament? Oh, shit. Well, good luck in your tournament tomorrow, man. Driven Canning guy. I don't know if he's good or not. I don't think it really matters for the Tigers if a pitcher's good or bad. Called strike 1. It's Detroit. Just, yeah, throw him some breaking balls. What's up, Nathaniel? How's it going? Oh, it's raining by you? That sucks. What's up, Eric? Nice. What lake you fishing on, if you don't mind saying? What's on Thursday? Hey, look at that. That should get another guy on base. Kent Lake, nice. It's out west, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, Kenny, this entire series has been a kind of a bad pitcher run. We've seen some bad pitchers lately. Oh, this game, yeah. Oh, it deflected off the pitcher. Pitcher was not able to beat the runner down to first, so it looks like it'll be bases loaded, nobody out for Mark Canha. Man, my nose is popping. Crazy fireworks tonight. One sec, I gotta like. Hurt. Who got banged up? Was it Vierling? Oh, okay, it's Canning. Ooh. Oh, there might be a pitching change here. You guys won again 7-2. Good shit, Eric. Oh, you need rain? Well, I'm glad you're getting it then. Again, sorry if I'm messing with my nose a lot. It's just, it's fucking, I have like weird allergies and especially like animals, and there's a dog and Sometimes my nose is bothering me, and sometimes it doesn't. And by the way, it's 0-1. Canning will stay in the game. What's up, Sean? Welcome, welcome. What's up, AJ? How you guys doing? Oh, it went off his foot. That's why they're checking him out, making sure he's all right. But bases are loaded with Mark Canna up. Hopefully he can flip a sack fly somewhere. You're getting a cold spell? That sucks, Kenny. And Canna gets out with nobody scoring. That's good. Something tells me Canna grounded into a double play. All right, he just got out. How'd he get out? He popped out softly in foul territory. Yeah, that's about a Mark Canna at bat. About the only way you could hit the ball and not score is to pop out in the infield. That's exactly what he did. Ball 1. They wasted all their runs yesterday? Wait, who did? But tomorrow should be 70? That's not bad. Oh, the weather has been cold. Yeah, it's been all right. It's not been typically warm summer weather. Your Yankees lost again? That sucks, AJ. Yankees, oh, they clobbered the Blue Jays. I got you. There we go. Colt Keith comes through. Drives in some runs, or at least a run, hopefully more than one. Let's see what he gets. Well, he beat out a double play, so so it'll be first and third with 2 outs and a runner in. So it's 1-0 Tigers here in the top of the first. We get a run. Hell yeah. You meant to tag AJ. Oh, for sure, Barnacle. Yankees need to wake up. I feel you on that, AJ. No, East. Oh, it's in East. Okay. Is that part of like the Seven Lakes complex? He was talking to someone else, Nathaniel. Sorry about that. Blue Jays beat the Yankees. Yeah, that's what they were saying. That the Yankees scored up all their runs the other game. Here's Urshela with the runner at third, runner at first, 2 away. 0-2 now after a foul ball. Astros fan, if you're watching that way, sometimes it's better just to delay my stream and get it caught up to where you're at on your TV so I'm not ahead of you. That can always help. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped any likes yet, help the stream out. Drop a like. Helps us out a ton. I'd appreciate you. No, you're good, Nathaniel. Nothing to... You're good, bud. And he fouls another one away. It'll remain 1-2. Anyway. Man, my nose sucks. 17 already. Damn. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. Great start today. 2-2. It's not even going to deal with this fucking site. Yeah, it is, Barnacle. It's a very good thing to see us score in the first. It's a very rare occurrence. 1 sec. Ball 3. Full count on Mr. Urshela. Three, 2. All right, I feel a lot better now. What are we going to get? Something nice. Nice base hit. Another walk. We can take a walk. And he gets out. I don't know why he swung at that. For sure, stud. Be safe. Mistake. This team can't win. Ooh, Detroit? We don't lose that often. About as often as the Angels do. Yeah, Urshela sucks. I hate this guy. Another out that he barely makes contact with. That's the annoying part, is like he has absolutely no hits left in him. He just looks dead out there. Sort of the Padres, I suppose. I don't really have a number 2 team. I like the Padres, and then I don't really like anyone else. Oh, I figured you meant MLB. Okay, I got you. Gliding. Anyway, it'll be Chanel, Renhefo, Ward, Sano, Calhoun, Ohapi, Neto, Moniak, and Nadell. Oh, okay. Well, Angels in the Outfield. Is that the one with the kid who like breaks his arm? No, that's a different movie. Never mind. But yeah, I guess it's kind of the Padres. I'm pretty loyal to just the Tigers. All the other teams I consider enemies. It was cool to see the Padres good for like a year and a half there. That was pretty fun. And they blew it like usual. Tough life. I just want to see one of my favorite teams win a World Series. It'd be really cool if the Tigers could, but kind of giving up on them. Look at that notification. Lake and the bass are really spread out. Great ecosystem. There were a surprising car. Oh, well, that's a leadoff single. It's not great it's not a great way to start off the inning. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a run. Anyway, now here's Renhefo with one on and nobody out. Hope Renhefo can, get things going. Called strike. Well, fouled away. It's 0-1. I don't know why I said called strike one. He swung at it and fouled it away. I've seen the Patriots win 5 Super Bowls and Tom Brady win a 6th Super Bowl with the Bucks. I missed number 1, so I didn't get to see all 7. I've had my fair share of championships. I watched the Pistons win a title. I've watched the Red Wings win a title. You know what I mean? I'm a very spoiled sports fan. But I just want to see the World Series. That's all I want. It's my favorite sport. And they get Renhefo to ground out. They got the runner to second, though. Hopefully the runner was on the move already. Nope. Oh, the Colt Keith misplayed it. What a surprise. Should have been a double play. But they get a line out to the center fielder on the first pitch by Ward. It was hit like a missile, the way he could have tagged and moved. At least I don't think. And it'll bring up Sano with 2 away and a runner at second, maybe third. Guessing still at second. World Series would be cool. I've seen the Tigers get to 2 of them and lose both. I'm sure I'll see one win. But I would say I'm probably, if the Lions end up winning a Super Bowl, I would say I'm 100% the one of the luckiest football fans that's ever existed. Because I've been a Lions and Patriots fan since 2005 when I found out about the Lions. So both my favorite teams, if I can go from the Patriots dynasty to the Lions winning a Super Bowl as a fan, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I'm not I don't really do the college thing, but it was cool that Michigan won a natty too. I got to see one of those. I'll probably see the Lions' first title. Super Bowl. Yeah, you never know now. Sean, the Orioles have come close back in the early 2010s. What's up, Jake? How's it going? 1-2. 2 away, runners at second for Sano. And they get him swinging. We'll head to the top of the second. I think Nathaniel was messing around. Yeah, I think the Orioles will definitely win soon. They may have to make a difficult trade here and give up some of them prospects, but you never know. Because again, regardless of wanting them all, but it's just like, I don't know if you can pay everybody. Yeah, Jody, we actually scored first. We're up 1-0 into the top of the second, and we held. It'll be McKinstry, Malloy, and Rogers. Top 2 coming up after a quick break. NBA free agency is going to be interesting. Oh, it starts tomorrow night. That's fun. What time? Spoiled me because I haven't really had major sports titles. I rooted for Mahomes kind of early on, so that prop counts. Still a bandwagon. I would say, as a Patriots fan, when I was 9 or 10, I became a fan of that team, right? So, and I only became a fan because they won the Super Bowl. I would be a Panthers fan if they had won the Super Bowl that day. So I guess you could say young me was a bandwagon, but the fact that I'm still a Patriots fan, and I'm 31 now. I became a fan in 2004. So I was 11. I picked my team because they won, and it was my first time watching football. Very bandwagon-y behavior. Didn't really know the Lions existed till the following season. However you want to look at that. But I'm still a fan. Hey, we're at 25 likes. Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys. We're well over the like glow. Good looking out. And the fact that I'm still a fan after we just picked third in the NFL draft and had the second, we were the worst team in the AFC, I believe. I think my fandom can't be questioned. To the Tigers? No. We have a bunch of starting pitching prospects that are coming up soon, too. Hey, McKinstry gets a hit. Yeah, it's a base hit by McKinstry to start off the inning. McKinstry bunts it aboard. Oh boy, it is going to be good for us. Yeah, he could be. Are they going to challenge it? What are we challenging? My team is the Dolphins because I watched them beat the Broncos 70-20. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah, he's out. Hold on a minute. That could happen, Sean. You guys have a slew of prospects. What prospects are you hearing? Yeah, I think McKinstry's going to be called out. With Truex, now he's retiring. I barely watch NASCAR, but I do remember. Yeah, he's out by quite a bit, right? Or are they saying he got pulled off the bag? I don't. Why did they call him safe? Yeah, McKinstry's out by a lot. Want to know who my favorite NASCAR driver was when I was a kid? And I seen him race before his first title, and I swear on this, Jimmy Johnson. I've seen him race once and he didn't win. I was like, oh, that's my favorite guy, number 48. That guy was cool and he looked cool. Then he won like a fuckload of titles, and I was like, all I do is pick winners, dude. All I do is pick winners. My early sports fandom was literally like the Pistons were like the greatest team in basketball to get that crazy upset. The Red Wings were a long-time dynasty. The Tigers had just recovered. The fucking Patriots were the Patriots. I had a very good start. I had Jimmy Johnson. No, not the angry guy. The one of the greatest racers of all time. Malloy strikes out 2 away. Not a surprise there. Bring up Parker Meadows. Here's Big Jake Rogers. Not hearing any. If it was me, we would probably be Overarth, McDermott, and Norby. Then probably Stowers and one of our. Probably something like that, yeah. It's going to be a package of prospects to get him. Sean, you know about the trade that I think brought what? CC Sabathia, Cliff Lee, Brandon Phillips, and somebody else to Cleveland, like a player. Do you know what trade I'm talking about? Like Cleveland traded somebody like that to somebody. Like they traded like a very good high-end starter and got like, I think it was CC, Cliff Lee, Brandon Phillips, who went on to play for the Reds and had a great career, and then a Grady Sizemore. That one trade brought Cleveland all of those pieces, and it was like they traded one starting pitcher. So, unless the Tigers get hoed like the Marlins did on Miguel Cabrera. We just take like some middle range pitcher like an Andrew Miller type and a Cameron Maybin type, and we're like, we're good, thank you. It's like, fuck. Two. If they take any pitching for Scooball, that would be stupid. You're an Astros fan in baseball and a Bengals fan in the NFL because I bleed orange. Fair enough. The Patriots just happen to be that's just a lucky. That was just lucky. Depends on what your like as a pure wide receiver, Justin Jefferson, because he's got longevity that I don't think Tyreek Hill's going to have. Because I feel like once Tyreek Hill loses that speed and that step that he gets, which is going to be another 2-3 years, but once that goes, his career is over because he's 5'10", weighs 150 pounds, and he's great. He's an all-time receiver. But have you ever seen Tyreek Hill break a tackle? What happens when he loses that step? By the way, that was the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the second. It'll be Calhoun, Ohape, and Neto. So you never have really seen Tyreek Hill break a tackle or anything like that, right? He's all speed, he's all pump, he's all circumstance, which is fine. That's a great talent to be speed, right? Speed incarnate really works, especially because he's got decent hands. And he's a Hall of Famer, first ballot, no question. But again, I think Justin Jefferson, I'd take him over Tyreek because he could last longer without the speed, right? When Jefferson's speed goes, Jefferson's got better hands than this guy. He runs better routes. He's not as fast. He's taller. He can play better with worse receivers because Tyreek Hill has literally had Patrick Mahomes, and then he went over to Tua, who's been very good. Fucking Jefferson had Kirk Cousins, not bad, and then was still balling the fuck out with Nick Mullins last year. I'll take that guy. Who hasn't played with Pro Bowl QBs this whole year. He's had Kirk Cousins, who's not, anywhere near either of those two, and Nick Mullen, and he still put up 9 catches, 180-yard games. Have you seen the worst? Yeah, I've seen a ton of crazy NASCAR crashes. Well, remember the Eric Bedard trade that got the Orioles? Adam Jones, Chris Tillman, George. Yeah, you can make crazy trades in baseball. Yeah, it would. It would make you guys get a guy who pitches well against quality teams like he just did. You could take Tyreek, Jamar Chase. I like Jefferson quite a bit. 0-1. I probably would go Jefferson, Chase, then Tyreek for 1, 2, and 3 in the NFL right now. And that'll be another leadoff hit here for the Angels. Hopefully just a single. Then you can turn 2. Reese threw that shit right around the middle, though. That's a double. Fuck. We don't have a good center fielder. Wish we had Parker Meadows in center field. He'd have caught that. And now it's first and third. Well, there goes our lead. Here's Neto now with a chance to drive in a run. Damn. Well, hopefully that's not the only run we can score today in the first, because they're probably tying this shit up here. And not a surprise, not having a shortstop gets a runner over to third. Should have been a double play. Really sucks just having nobody to play shortstop. God damn, we need Baez back badly. Ball 1. Yeah, until somebody can find a better shortstop for this team, we need Baez back badly. That should have never been a hit. I'd want Baltimore to find a trade where we get a decent reliever like Urias Hayes or Mullins, so we could give up some prospects there. Yeah. I mean, if you want Shelby Miller, you could have him too. He sucks. Awful. 2-1. Damn, that's crazy gliding. Anyway, it's 2-1 here with runners at first and third. Nope. 2-2. You want to pick up another White Sox guy? Didn't work out when you got Jose Abreu. 2-2. At least I don't think it did. Contract sucked. Hey, they got a strikeout one away. But I don't know, Sean. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Sean, you got to remember, we're not all Orioles fans. We don't know who your team is. I don't know who any of the positions of the players you said are. You just say a bunch of people last names a lot. I don't even know if those people are good. Sean, you got to remember, no one here other than you and like 3 other people are Orioles fans. And you use last names. I have no idea who you talk about half the time. I'm not even sure if Norby's a real person or a nickname. 0-1. I'm being real honest with you. I have no idea. But when people talk to me about their teams, I just agree with everything they tell me. I'm like, okay, that's a person who's probably real. 0-2 on Moniak. Then no, why would the fuck we want him? The fuck? Yeah, that would help the team out that can't hit the ball. 0-2. Let's have more guys who can't hit. Yeah, let's trade for that, actually. Hey, the 2 strikeouts in a row. Good job by Olsen. 2 down here. Runners at first and third. Look up the Miami Dolphins versus Chiefs wildcard game. Why? What happens? Why would I want to watch that? I'm good. The Dolphins lost. I already know what happens. All right, here's Joe Adele. Let's see if we can get out of this jam. What's up, Daniel? Hey, thanks for that donation the other day. I appreciate that. It's watch it the whole game through and tell me how fucked up it gets by the end and how many times it just stops working. A trade for a first baseman. Luis Robert isn't even that bad though. I just think he's tired of playing for the White Sox. 0-2. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Is it a tackle or is it like an arm tackle where like someone's arm bounces off of him? Hey, there we go. Olsen strikes out the side. We strand a couple runners. I thought that for sure was a tie game coming up. Good job by Olsen to pitch out of that. That'll bring up Perez, Green, and Veerling. Top three. I can play corner outfield and then good bad and Powers, Stores, for sure, Sean. Yeah, I don't really like talking about trades, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. 90% of the reason why I say I don't want to trade anybody is because, Sean, I'm gonna be real honest. I fucking hate talking about trades. I hate trade deadlines. I hate it in the NFL. I hate talking about MLB trades. If you listen to me for any year other than this one, you would know I have a pretty solid disdain for trade talk. Which is why I've just kind of always been like, yeah, we'll trade Flaherty for whatever, and no to Scuball. Just because I hate, because it's like we could just talk about it every day, and that's all it seems people talk about is trade. And it's just the same conversation over and over and over and over again. Nothing new ever breaks. It's like, ugh, yeah, maybe we will trade him, maybe we won't. Who knows? I can't do that over, and I don't care that much. And it's like I've already given my opinions. I don't think we should trade him, and if we do, we should rob a team blind. Other than that, don't trade him. Sign him. That's literally my opinion on this. Won't change. That's all. It's just one of them things where it's like trade talk just makes my skin itch a little bit because it's like, oh my god, I've already talked about this like 1,000 times. I don't know, but yeah, sure, maybe we'll trade him. I don't know. Pretty cool, I guess, if we get a whole bunch back. Talked about this 1,000 times between the Tigers and Orioles, it feels like. Yeah, that's a person who existed, then died. Perez is out, 1 away. What's up, Derek? I don't think he plays baseball though, so I don't really give a fuck about him. I don't care about that guy. He's a guy who died doing NASCAR. That's not really surprising. No offense, but when people die in a sport like NASCAR, it's like, well, what do you expect? Called strike one. It'd be like if somebody was into like dueling and they died from the result of getting shot, and it's like, well, and everyone was sad. It's like, oh, like, well, what the fuck, dude? It's like someone who does bull riding or any extreme sport. You're kind of like, well, it sucks. That's kind of what happens. I don't really like talking about trades because it winds up just being the same topic over and over again. That's the main issue for me with trade talk. It's like it's fun once, and then people just come in every day trying to talk about the same player to be traded over and over and over again. Like I can't talk about Tarek Skubal being traded anymore. It's been a month. Dude, it's been all year, literally since fucking March. It's been Tarek Skubal trade talk. All of April, May, fucking all of June so far. Every single stream is Tarek Skubal trade talk day. And I'm so fucking sick of it. You have to look at it from my perspective. Every single game I've streamed, I've talked about Tarek Skubal being traded. I'm so sick of talking about that fucking trade right now. Holy shit. You have to think about that for me, from my perspective, for 82 or 83 games, probably about 61 of them that I've streamed roughly. I've talked about them every single one. I wouldn't mind talking about stuff if I haven't talked about it for 3 months now. That's Sean, that's why when I asked if somebody official said something, that's why I asked that way, because if it was more speculation, I just wasn't interested in talking about it, like, at all. And again, I'm not trying to be rude. I can't sit here and do another fucking whole stream about trading. You like to go? You mean Dale Earnhardt? Okay. Cool. 2 away, runner at first. Here's Mark Canna. This inning's over. 1-0 Tigers lead, though. It's top of the third. I do think it's funny that Derek popped in and said Dale Earnhardt. And it's just like, what? But I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Again, sorry I got a little grumpy there. It's like, oh my God, I can't handle this anymore. I can't wait for the trade deadline for the next month. We have just 1 more month of stupid trade talk. Then we're free. Sorry. It's just one of them things where I can only do it for so long. Shawnell, Renhefo, and Ward. Shawnell, Renhefo, Ward. We're in the bottom of the third. This happened to me last year with the Ohtani trade talks. I don't know, because it felt like it was a little bit behind on all the NASCAR talk, and then you just popped in out of nowhere. Dale Earnhardt. It's just like, okay. A little bit late. I think that's why it was funny to me. And I was like mid-rant, and I just read the words Dale Earnhardt. I'm like, what? Anyway, bottom of the third, it's the top of the Angels order here. Olsen was really dealing in the bottom of the second there when he got into some trouble. Yeah, that's my 0.2 max. No, they don't need to blow it up fully. Trade Jack Flaherty, and you should get a good enough return on Flaherty. I know, Derek. I'm just messing around. I was just fooling on that flyout's going out of Yankee Stadium. Was it to right field? I missed it. The Tigers just need like a rally moment. I feel you. You've been talking about trading since dude, Nathan. It's been even before that. It's crazy. Well, no, I don't mind talking about trades, Gliding. That's the difference. It's just it's been 3 months of one trade. Like, Gliding, you don't understand. I don't mind talking about trades because the Tigers do need to make trades to improve their team. I just am I can't do any more of just the one specific guy being traded. I'm so over it. Ball 1. I don't even want to talk about trades, and I don't know why we're still talking about trades. I don't give a fuck about trades. Yeah, he'll probably be traded 100% max. It's just so much about trades. It's just every stream. Why can't we just talk about the ongoing game? That's fine. Just every stream is just baseball trades. I literally can't wait by this point in the year for the fucking trade deadline. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I hate that they moved it. 3-1. I wish it just came on like July 13th so we'd never have to worry about it again all month. I get this. Don't worry. It's nothing personal, by the way. I get this way every single year about this stupid goddamn trade deadline. No, you can feel free to talk about trades, but I'm probably just not going to give much insight on it. I'm just going to be like, hell yeah, maybe that could happen. Especially if it involves the Tigers. I've talked about it so much already about my opinions. No, I don't ban people for shit like that. I'm not a fucking dictator. I don't know. Some people could take it weird. Anyway, that's a walk. Runner on first. Here's Renhefo. Again, if it's other players from other teams, from other situations, fuck. Let me guess, mess up at shortstop. One on. Deflected off the pitcher's foot and into the outfield it goes. Runner to third, first and third, nobody out. Here's Ward. Let's see if we can pitch out of this for a second straight inning. Gonna need a few strikeouts again. Called strike one to Ward. He might be leaving the Warriors? Really? Damn. It's pretty crazy. And Renivo steals second. Well, this is probably about to be a 2-1 game. That'll probably be final. Doubt the Tigers can score 2 runs. They're getting sliced apart again. Is it? Basketball can only be so interesting. 2-1. For what? For basketball? No. No. I won't be going live for NBA coverage. Have I ever done that? Genuine question. I'm just suddenly going to start covering NBA free agency. It's just, yeah, I'm here live to talk about a bunch of guys I don't know anything about and about contracts I literally know nothing about. What the fucking, why are you, and I have no idea how NBA contracts even work. That'd be a very boring thing for me. 3-2. They have like super contracts and super deals and not super contracts and fucking, you can sign with this team for this much, but with this team for that much. And you have to, one team, you have to like know the alphabet backward and bases loaded on a walk. Here's Sano. Actually, can't believe Bassett for Toronto got hit dead in his throwing elbow today in the first inning from a 100-mile-an-hour putt. Damn. His elbow must be made of fucking steel, Sean. Might not be able to make it because I'm going to Cedar. Oh, hell yeah. Enjoy Cedar Point. Oh, the Tigers game? Yeah, Jacob, I'll be live for the Tigers. Enjoy Cedar Point, man. Hell yeah, dude. I think so too, Derek. I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, I don't get it, Max. The free agent. That's why I don't really cover NBA free agency. It's very hectic, but I don't get the contracts, so I don't want to figure it out. Well, bases loaded, nobody out. This is not looking good with Sano up. They need to fucking pop out real bad here. We don't mind them winning in the north. Keep the fires lit just at the end. Wait, what are you talking about, Tom? Or Jason? You'll go to win the game. What are you talking about, Jason? Yo, Max, I know you're a Cavs fan. Do you think, basketball? 0-1, do the no. Tigers need a big out. 0-2, nice. Much better pitch there. Me to make one more. Can he get it? Yeah, fair point. Fucking doo-doo ass defense. Tried to get him to chase. He didn't offer, but it'd be in the dirt. Hopefully, he didn't get by the catcher. 1-2. Didn't chase like in his first at bat. I have a feeling if you pull that in and throw it just out of the strike zone low, right there. There we go. That's the exact spot I was fucking looking for. I was like, if you get it right, dude, I was almost going to move my mouse there, but God damn, that was a nice pitch right there. That was exactly what we needed. In my head, I was like, oh, dude, if he can get that pitch just in on that fucking outside, on that inside corner, He's got a strikeout. He'll fucking swing right through that thing. Great pitch right there. Ball one. You're a huge Astros and Bengals fan. Yeah, I don't mind basketball. I just don't follow it. Well, Giants Dodgers just went from extra innings classic to 14-7 Dodgers. Holy shit. What the fuck? Dodgers are broken. LeBron told the Sun. Well, to be fair, wasn't LeBron's son a first round projection until he had heart surgery and just didn't fucking play? Yeah, no, gliding. Yeah, that pitch was insane to look at. Completely dude. It was gnarly. Olsen's got some nasty stuff, and he's only going to get better too. He's so young. But to be fair, Nathaniel, getting a guy who was projected to be like a top 20 pick before his fucking situation happened, he's probably going to be just fine. Plus, the Lakers were able to get him later and still get a good run of picks. Yeah, Olsen had a couple. He had like three, maybe four bad starts in a row there. But ever since then, he's been pretty good again. Yeah, but there are people that have worse stats than Bronny that got drafted higher than Bronny that no one's talking about. There's a guy who averaged like 1.8 points per game, and he got drafted. Oh, god damn it! Run scores on a wild pitch. 2-2. Runners at second and third. Now it's 3-2. Yeah, we got like 6 runs in one of his starts, but god damn it. Gotta stop spiking in. He's been spiking the ball a lot this afternoon too. What is my favorite YouTube channel? Probably and a sack fly makes it 2-1. I don't know. Never mind. It was just a typical out. They conceded the run for the out. Either way, you can't be spiking it. Oh, 1. 2-1 Angels lead here in the bottom of the third. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he could have. But again, there are guys that had worse numbers than him that got drafted. Yeah, I appreciate it, nerd. Yeah, this is one of my favorite teams of all time. I don't turn my back on teams when they're bad. I'll turn my back on this team if they ever fucking hire Brad Ausmus again. I quit watching the team for like the entire Brad Ausmus run. And he gets the outs, gives up a couple runs. That could have been a lot worse, so not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. I think the only reason LeBron Jr. fell so far is because he only really wanted to be drafted by the Lakers. I'm good. I don't want to change off the way I'm doing it. I've been having good internet connection today. It hasn't been all weird and knocky on wood. and like laggy so far. So I'm just going to keep it as is. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not that it's bad internet. It's literally just a box. Sometimes the connection just knocks out. That'll be done in about a month. I should be moving to my new place around, hopefully in about a month. Could be around August 1st. Could be before then a little bit. Hopefully a little bit before that, like this time. Living in my nice little new place. Can't wait. Month to go. 4 short weeks. I never gave up on your Lions, Pistons, Tiger, and the Red Wings. Hell yeah. There you go. How to beat, Derek, I think. Yeah, it was a long half inning break. Keith, Urshela, and McKinstry here in the top of the 4th. Oh, here we go. Looks like they're finally going to get going here. Home run by Keith. Let's see. Well, do. 12-1. Seems like it would be easy to hit home runs here. Seems like the weather would allow for it. It seems like the field. I always hit a lot of home runs for the Angels in my video games, so I'm thinking this is a home run friendly park. Let's see some homers. Oh, well, base hit. We'd deal with that. Game day 3D looks like the mound. That's pretty cool. Gliding. Yeah, I think they have they're a yellow line place. Why do they have a Christmas? Oh, is it like Christmas in June? Dodgers went 14-7. Sheesh. An extra innings. He's injured. I think he like broke his leg earlier this year. Dude, believe it or not, Mike Trout was on like this crazy home run pace at the start of the year. I'm talking he had like 10 in like a week. This dude was going to hit like 70 home runs or some shit. I think he might, if he wouldn't have gotten hurt, he might have broken the single season home run record. It seemed like he wasn't going to be stopped power wise. Runner at first though, 1 away. Hopefully Urshela doesn't hit it to a double play, which is all he does now. Or line out softly somewhere. See if he's got anything left in the bat. Oh, he swings at a pitch in the dirt. Hell yeah. 0-2. Scored 11. Scored 7. That's the way to be. Yeah, if he strikes out, I guess it wouldn't be the worst outcome. Oh, yeah. He doesn't want to be freed. Oh, shit. Did Urshela actually get a hit? Oh, shit, he did. He picks up a hit. Does the runner get over to third? We'll see. Yeah, I think that was more of a two-seam than a changeup. But, hey, we do get a runner over to third. All right, first and third. Nobody out here in the top of the 4th. Maybe we can get this run back, tie the game up. Here's Zach McKinstry. You know, in this situation, if you're McKinstry, you drop down the suicide squeeze. Fuck it. Drop a squeeze right here. We ain't got nothing to lose. Who's at third right now? Oh, it's Colt Keith. I don't know if he's fast enough for something like that. Never mind. I wouldn't do that. 2-0. Yeah, Urshela really needed that hit too, by the way. Gio really needed that hit. That was one of his best hits in a minute. Hopefully that breaks him out of his slump. We start seeing a couple more consistent hits like that out of Gio. We need them. Especially when there's guys on. Hey, there we go. We tied up thanks to Zach McKinstry. Hey, there we go, folks. That's how you do it. Even if it's a sack fly, double play, who cares? We tied it up. It's 2-2 at the very least. And yeah, that's a sack fly. Or what was it? Let me see. Nope, it was one of them ground balls that McKinstry beat out for a double play. And the Tigers make it a 2-2 game. Hell yeah, we get the run back. Let's go. Responsive, fun baseball. 0-1. You know, now it's like if we only lose by 1, it's like, yeah, at least we did something today. We scored, you know, not only at one point in the game, we scored in 2 separate innings. We responded to a run being scored on us. Progress. Break out of the slump slowly, I suppose. I'm just going to call it the slump until they start winning and hitting the ball. Again, I can deal with losing. I know the team isn't great, but it just feels like I hate when they don't look like they try at the plate. Hope we don't lose by 7. One. Would like to at least. Hey, look at that. Another hit. Malloy comes through. The rare Justin Malloy hit. Gets a runner over to third. We'll have first and third yet again on another base hit. Here comes Big Jake Rogers. Home run time. Now's as good a time as any for a Rogers homer. I'm just saying. Go to MLB66.ir. Sometimes that channel works or that site works. MLB66.ir. Just leave a like on your way out. Help out the channel and help out the stream. Anyway, there's a mound visit going on. Hopefully they don't pull the pitcher. MLB66.ir. I don't put links in my chats though. That's how the shits get found out. I don't need that site getting found out. MLB66.ir. Yep, no problem. You can't watch the Tigers on MLB TV when you live in Detroit. So fuck them. I don't. Well, technically, I wonder if I could sue, if the NFL can get sued over, or if the MLB can get sued over this like the NFL just did. They should bring in-market games to in-market people. It's fucking bullshit. I'd pay for MLB TV. Anyway, 1-1. If they fucking let us. I'd love to be able to watch MLB TV. The best way to watch baseball. But they don't let us watch that shit. Doesn't even work if you try to pretend like you're trying to watch from the opposing team. It's bullshit, man. Hey, look at that. Tigers driving another run. Jake Rogers goes out and gets one. That'll be another sack fly. But hey, that's all we need. We'll go up 3-2. Tigers get both runs back and maintain a 1-run lead. It's hell yeah, we scored 3 runs, boys. That's a whole lot for us. We've scored a run total that isn't 2 or less or 10 or more. Yeah. It doesn't work. No, it's not Stream East. It's a good website. Sometimes it don't work. Your phone isn't working, Nathan? Oh, that sucks. Try refreshing the app. Oh, yeah, we got to run in, though. That's the important part. 0-2. Yeah, if this site doesn't work for you, I can't help you on any of that. It's not my problem. That's more of a you thing. Oh no, you're just sad that the Tigers scored. Never mind. Maybe. Maybe we finally get a win in this series. We don't get swept. We don't lose the series in 3 games. Damn it, Perez gets out, but the Tigers do their damage. They get a run back. They get 2 runs back. They reclaim the 3-2 lead. Here's Neto, Moniak, and Adele due up here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 Tigers. All right, not bad. Tigers actually looking a little bit alive at the plate this afternoon. It's just nice that we're not getting smacked up on by a, a pitcher that everyone else doesn't lose to. Hell yeah, JD. You know ball. Yeah, he's had some rough starts to this game. I think the second inning was pretty clean. No, wait, that was a bad inning. Yeah. First inning wasn't bad. He only gave up a single, and the guy got to second. That's not that bad. He only got to second with 2 outs too. So. Yeah. Have a good night, Nathan. It was nice seeing you, my friend. Have a good night, my friend. You guys know how Steamboat Willie entered the public domain this year? Do you know who enters the public domain next year? Popeye. We could see some crazy shit with Popeye come up soon now. What else enters the public domain? Within like 10 years, we're going to see a lot of crazy shit. The modern version of Mickey Mouse is in the public domain. The one where he wears like the red robe with the white, or with the blue hat with the white moon on it. That guy will be free to use. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Ball 1. Pluto, the dog, Betty Boop. Batman. Very specific versions of the ones that were created from that 100-year span. Donald Duck. Hey, they get Neto to pop out 1 away. I don't know when she enters. Probably the whole series of Popeye enters next year. Like the whole kitten caboodle. But yeah, that's how copyright works, right? Like a lot of that stuff, like it only lasts for so long, then it goes to your what? Oh yeah, Nathaniel. 02. Just a little confused. One deuce. By the way, we'll get another 1-2. I didn't, Nathan, no one, I don't think you heard that. Or you misheard something. For your fantasy team, I feel you, Tom. 2-2. It'd be a bad idea to take Tigers players in fantasy, I feel like. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. That's so fucking awkward. But I do say double O words kind of weird, and it's kind of hard to understand when I say them sometimes. Like good. Like good. Sometimes if I'm not paying attention, I'll just say good. Like I really enunciate double O's. I'm not really sure why. Like moose, papoose. Like it's just something, you know what I mean? I say a lot of weird, very hard, like moo. So it's a terrible way to pronounce words, but I can't help it. School. I make sure you know there's two O's in a word. I'm not really sure how or why my brain does that. Cool. Hey, there we go. 1, 2, 3 inning. He changed his number to 45 this year, I believe. Not sure why. I think he's a big Trump guy. I don't know. Maybe he just likes that number more. I don't know. Green, Veerling, and Canna. I feel like a veteran came and they wanted to wear number 40 and he switched it. Green, Veerling, and Canna do up here in the top of the fifth. It's 3-2. It's kind of hard to tell from Georgia who people are going to like because that's kind of like a mix-up state. Oh, did they actually get him? That's a really close play at first. Hold on. Oh, are they not challenging it? I mean, it looks like he was out, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Angels challenge it. Anyway, top 5, 3-2 Tigers. Green, Veerling, Canna. I'm guessing home run by Riley Green this inning. Do you guys believe in, I don't know. Anyone here play RuneScape? Pretty cool game, old school RuneScape. It's a fun game. I'm pretty good at it. Well, not really good at boss killing. My account's too weak. I've made quite a good second account. I used to have a very strong main account. Then I sold it, and now I've got this new account. Well, I gave it away. I didn't sell it. It's against the rules. But now I got this new account. It's way better. Anyone plays, let me know. You can add my account. It's ROBDRTY. Yep. Pretty standard Rob username. I don't play RuneScape 3. That game fucking blows dick. 1-1. I like the clean graphics of RuneScape quite a bit. It's very nice looking. 1-2. It appeases my brain when I look at that game. I'm like, hell yeah. Fucking horrible looking game. A lot of content, good mechanics. We're out here. Point and click. VR? No, I think that would give me a headache. 1-2. I don't like stuff that close to my eyes. If the fucking screen's that close to my eyes, bothers me usually. And green's down, swinging 1 away. Maybe not though. I don't know. At some point, I'll probably give it more of a try. As the tech form for it progresses. I guess green strikes out though. Here's Matt Veerling, called strike. Bit of a bad call there. A little bit of a pitcher's call, I suppose. When you get a second bad call in a row. Yep. Damn, dude. I love that. Tigers call. Anyway, it's 0-2 here on Veerling as he disagreed with both calls. Goldeneye 007. I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake that for like the Switch or something. Or for one of the newer consoles, PC, something like that. Modernize it. I'm excited to see where VR goes in like 10 years. That's where I'm at too. Veerling gets called out on strikes, 2 away. Used to play baseball VR games, still annoying. Not bad, but annoying. I gotcha. You have a VR, but you don't use it. Yeah, I would imagine there's like limited games. Probably pretty easy to get bored on it. Ball 1. Welcome back, stud. 2-0. 2 away for Canna. This seems like one of them things that's very fun for the first while when you have it, and then you kind of just stop using it. Because there hasn't been like a knockout game quite yet. 3-0. I was going to get a VR setup. Then your wife got pregnant with our first daughter, and then I was like, I will never. Yeah, that's another thing. Like the time, the whole thing behind it. I'd imagine having a baby would really cut into that. And you know, you're probably a little bit focused in other ways. That'd be cool, Derek. But again, I'd just rather watch on TV. I don't need it that close to me. Full count here for Canna. Use the VR when I got it back in Xmas 21, and I haven't touched it ever since. See what I mean? It's one of them things where it's like, oh, this is cool for a while, and there isn't really too much to draw you back to it after a month of use. Hey, that'll be ball 4. We'll get a runner on. Here's Colt Keith. There's a baseball VR game that you have to pay a subscription, but you can face MLB pitchers. So that's pretty cool. What's up, Space? Tigers up 3-2 here in the top of the 5th. It's crazy that baseball games used to start at like 7 o'clock and they'd finish around this time. Isn't that crazy? Like regularly, we'd be just sitting there for 4 hours every night watching the Tigers score 7 runs, give up 6, and win by heartache in the 9th. Like, oh, we escape with a win. We hit fucking 6 home runs that game. God damn, I missed that Tigers team. I'm not gonna lie. I've always wondered if like what it would be like to have a great pitching team, but if this is what it costs, I'd rather fucking not be able to pitch. I'd rather just be hitting dingers all game. I miss the fucking 07 through fucking 15 team that all we did was homer. Colt Keith gets out. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. It's a routine fly out. Anyway, bottom of the 5th coming up. 3-2. It's number 1, the leadoff hitter Nolan, the first baseman, then Renhefo, and Ward. Bottom of the 5th. 3-2 Tigers. Yeah, VR seems like it'll be cool in a few years, but we're still at it's still early. You're red eye in this game, Tom? Up way too late. No, that's a pretty shallow fly ball. That probably went like 380 foot, 390 at absolute most. Not even that, about like 370. A little baby hit. I've seen cripple kids hit the ball farther than that. Get the first VR set for PlayStation and played some scary game called Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil, 5 minutes, it scared the shit out of. Oh, okay. I got you. I read that weird. I thought it was like Resident Evil. I was like, that's a weird name for a 5 minutes. I was like, that's a weird name for a game. But nah, I got what you mean. I got what you mean. Yeah, VR's horror aspect would be pretty good. Anyway, it's Nolan, Rengifo, and Ward. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's 3-2. Ball one. Watch YouTube on the VR. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty weird. Top of the morning to you. It's like, oh, get out of here, Jacksepticeye, with your big ass head. Hope that's just a single. No, that's going to be an extra base hit. That's a ground rule double. You know, Space is a big Jacksepticeye fan. You're good gliding. See you in a bit. Enjoy your shower. Too bad he's not as good as my goat YouTuber. Boogie 2988. Get cleared, nerd. 2-0. Two one now on a foul ball. I'm glad my connection is back. Hurricane coming through. Oh shit, stay safe down there. I didn't even know that they were bad enough to become hurricanes. I thought they were all kind of just tropical storms this year. Dodgers scoring 14 and Yankees scored 6. You mean yesterday they scored 16. Ooh, Rengifo almost hit a 2-run bomb. Anyway, counts 3-1. Oh, 3-2. What part of the country are you in, Derek? Florida? I hit one of those in Little League once, a foul ball home run. The coach was like, swing a second later and you'll hit a home run. And then I did that and I hit a fucking bomb, dude. Back-to-back pitches. Foul ball home run, then I straightened it out and hit a fucking real shot. My first ever home run in Little League, too. Shit ruled. Hit that ball so fucking far. They couldn't find it for a minute because they didn't know how far I'd actually hit the ball. The coach just kept going back and back. The guy who was looking for it, and he was like, I just kept going back. And I was like, there's no way it went this far. I was like, hell yeah, it did. I have immaculate power. And another foul ball will get another 3-2. That's a pretty solid game. D-backs won 3-0 versus Athletics. Yeah, good for your team, Space. You're by Orlando. Okay, that's what I figured. Hopefully you don't get hit or anything. We have YouTubers to watch: Jay Banksy, Rob, Wyatt's World, Flight, Young Mooch, and Cash. Nice. I don't really have a specific channel I watch. I just watch whatever pops up. I do have stuff I like, though, I suppose. There's some good baseball channels. Like what is it? Baseball Doesn't Exist. There's some good baseball ones. I Talk Studios is fucking weird as shit. There are a lot of good baseball ones. The channel, I think Icy Vert on Twitter, the one he contributes to. Ball one, the Phillies fan. There's a good network of baseball guys there. I disagree with a lot of their opinions, but they make good content. Yeah, there's some really good ones. It's not a division lead. That's not a team with a division lead. That's a division race. I like disc golfing. I've never been real golfing. I don't know if I'd be good or not at it. 2-1. So I don't know if I'd like it or not. I probably wouldn't. Feels like it's a very slow game. And I'd get very bored very quickly. And then I'd start fucking around. 2-2. I've never understood the hate to the Yankees. Like for certain teams, I get it, like division rivals or like long-term rivals that aren't in the division anymore. Like I get those, right? But I don't get why, like, I don't know. The Diamondbacks, no, bad example because they played in the World Series. I don't know why a Rockies fan would hate the Yankees. You know what I mean? Runner gets over to third on the ground out, 2 away. Runner at third. Here's the ever dangerous Sano. Like what do Rockies fans got against the Yankees? Like what reason do you have to hate them? Or like the Reds really, or you know what I mean? Like I get just having disdain for them or just being indifferent to them, but like everyone's like we should hate them. It's like you guys do know like they're not even that good anymore. Like they've won 1 World Series in most of your lifetimes. What are we hating on? They haven't been good since the 90s. They won like 1 World Series since like what, 98? Maybe 22 is a Red Sox and Astros fan, so yeah, that makes sense. Like I'd get hating the Red Sox, Astros, the Dodgers, you know, teams that have won a World Series, so the Braves. Like I'd get hating one of them teams. I want to hate them because they have the most championships by a mile and always have money and big names. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can hate them for that reason. I don't know. I just don't hate on teams. I don't hate on teams for success and for a team that wants to win. I don't hate on them for that. I don't know. I have admiration for the Yankees because at least they want to try to keep winning. They just can't do it. Disc golfing course a couple weeks ago, and a bunch of dudes started freaking out on me. Really? You should tell them to go fuck themselves. It's just disc golf. Like, it's okay, dude. You can still throw your frisbee. We'll be okay. You're like down by like the basket. They're like, dude, I was gonna hold it and won it. It's like, yeah, okay, dude. Just shoot him a thumbs up and keep it moving. You know what I mean? Just. Funny thing is, I never really hate them, even though I want to. One of the main reasons is my friend who lives in Michigan his whole life. Yeah, there's a lot of bandwagon Yankees fans. Again, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the reason people hate on New York is because it's like, well, they win a lot. Like, well, not in your lifetime. It's like hating on someone because they were born because they just had a good life. It's just like, well, like, see that old guy right there? Well, I hate him. Why? Because he's rich. Like what? Like it's to me, it's like it goes like this. If I equated it to like people, it's like, yeah, I hate that guy. He succeeded in the 1950s and 40s. Now he's just kind of hanging on by his legacy. He's a sad old remnant of what he used to be. I fucking hate him. Like holy shit. Cause you can't do that, man. Yeah, you actually will. So, no, see it. If you're just gonna complain, I'll just get rid of it. I don't like people like that. Annoying. Oh, one. Here, I'll make it easy. I just won't show you anything. You don't. Anyway, O2 on Urshela. Yeah, but you're hating on a person who's lost it all. They're just a sad visage of themselves. You're hating on them for being rich a long time ago, but they're not rich anymore. They're not successful anymore. They're just kind of hanging on by threads of what they used to be. It'd be weird to hate something like that and not feel a sense of like, well, damn, this is what they are, huh? Like if they were still winning every World Series, again, I still wouldn't hate. I don't hate on successful people. I think that's lame as fuck. You're being way too direct and literal about this. Money and success are just a way to look at it. Like they're not successful anymore. What? So you're just hating on them because they come from like they have shipping money. That's even more retarded than just hating on them for winning. They got a lot of money. Cool, man. Most sports teams do. All these teams do. Tigers have probably more money than the Yankees. They just don't spend it because it's retarded to just throw money after piles of money after piles of money after piles of money. It doesn't win. It never does in baseball. Trust me, we would have won a World Series by now if it worked. I don't know. I'm just pointing out that it's stupid to hate on people for things like that. Unless you know they did something nefarious to get there. It's like, pretty sure the Steinbrenners literally just own a shipping company. How could they just pay him? They just can pay him money? Sign him? What do you mean? Do you not know how baseball contracts work? There's no salary cap in baseball. You just can pay anybody any money total you want to. I wouldn't hate a team I beat in the playoffs either. I wouldn't give a fuck. My team plays the Yankees every time we go to the playoffs, and I don't hate them. We beat them badly in the playoffs too. No, there's no salary cap in baseball. There are luxury caps, and you have to pay a little bit of a fine if you go over it. But there's no salary cap in baseball. It's a luxury tax. Yeah, you can do whatever you want in baseball. You can spend $500 million in offseason and no one will stop you. You just got to pay a fee on that. 2 down as McKinstry flies out. Yeah, there's no cap in baseball. Luxury tax. The smartest way to let sports run, by the way. Malloy is up with 2 out. Baseball is probably going to be the first sport to introduce a salary floor, where you have to spend like over 100 million as a club, or else bad shit can start happening. 1-0. Because it's ridiculous. Like, they gotta, yeah. Yep. Yeah, some owners just don't have the money to spend. Mike Ilitch could be. We're literally one of the richest owners in sports. The Ilitch family, they could spend unlimited money on this team. But I kind of understand what he's saying. Like, throwing money at teams doesn't fix anything. Building a young core and then putting the missing pieces through free agency, aggressive free agency moves, that's how you build a winning team. Build a core, grab the missing pieces, spend a lot on those missing pieces, fucking win titles. That is a winning, successful recipe that way. And it sucks. We just got to get we have a young core. They just got to get here. 2026, roughly. We're almost there. Which is why I do agree with Scott Harris on a lot of stuff, but I kind of stay quiet about all that because not a lot of people get that. I think we're in a great direction. It just sucks that it's going to take a couple more years. And I understand why people are pissed that the rebuild failed. But again, that's not Scott Harris's fault. That's not anybody but Al Avila and the former front office's fault. The current guys are all brand new. They got hired last year. Like this, they're as far as this office goes, this is like year 2 of their build, and they've already improved the team. This is the best team they've put together in 8 years. So, however you want to look at that, and it's technically their second year running the show, and they've already got us back to better than it has been through 81 games. Yeah, this has been our best 81 game performance in 8 years. So that's pretty fucking wild, I think. Anyway, Malloy's up with a 2-2 count. If you're wondering what happened to oh no, Malloy got hit. Rogers is up now, ball 1. I thought the guy before him got hit. So Malloy gets hit. He's on now with 2 away. Here's Rogers. Tigers up 3-2 in the top of the 6th. Yeah, Torkelson hit a home run today. Tigers minor league report. Wait, what's that about? Ooh, way up and in. Almost hit Raj. Purely baseball. Oh shit, the Rogers bomb. Damn, I was 1 at bat off. I said he was going to hit one last at bat. Now he hits the Rogers bomb. 5-2 on a 3-run homer by Jake Rogers. Or, well, a 2-run homer by Jake Rogers. Let's go. Your best friend's dad sold his pizza company when he came from Italy. You're friends with the Illiches? Yeah, that'll probably be it for Canning. We actually hit a pitcher today. Yeah, Big Jake Rogers, his 6th of the year. 443-foot bomb. It's a home run in every single ballpark. It's literally a bomb. He hit that 440 feet. 5-2. Tigers are up. Ball un for Perez with 2 away. Oh, he sold the recipe. Oh, that's pretty crazy. How much money did he get? Were they rich or no? Did they get kind of fucked? Or are they pretty well to do, just not rich from their pizza recipe? From their recipe. If you look at the word recipe, it looks like it'd be pronounced recipe. 500 racks. It's pretty good. 3-1 here on Perez. 2 away in the top of the 6th. 2 runs across this inning on a Jake Rogers 2-run shot. 500K is a lot of money, especially back then. They were probably extremely wealthy back then. Today, that's was what, $50 million today? No, $5 million today. Oh, so yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that's about like 5 million today, then, right? Like equivalency, or a couple million today. It's a good deal. Anyway, bottom of the sixth coming up. It'll be Calhoun, Ohape, and Neto. Hopefully, we can hold them off here, not give up any runs. Keep the score at a nice 5-2 Detroit clip. Rogers makes it, adds to the lead by 2. It's 5-2 now. Patrick Corbin signed, the Nats signed Patrick Corbin to a garbage contract, and he's been awful the past 2 years, and they forced to keep him. Yeah, no, that was a bad contract. Yeah, pitchers are risky. It'd be hilarious if the Tigers traded away Tarek Skubal for some top prospects. Some team paid him a wild amount of money, and he turns into Patrick Corbin. I'd be like, damn, dude, that's terrible luck. They did. Yeah, Little Caesars has an interesting rise to prominence, but you know, it just is what it is. They made really good pizzas. And Mr. Illich has a really good business acumen. Hey, we appreciate it. We finally got a hit off a bad pitcher. You collect City Connect gear? Hell yeah, Astros. Yeah, it's been a while since we scored a normal amount of runs. Been about a week, so here's our weekly runs. We've only faced a bunch of subpar pitching so far this series, so it's only natural we've struggled. I will say it does feel like the Tigers tend to do way better against like better end pitching, if that makes sense. Like the better your pitcher is, the more likely it is the Tigers are going to hit him for no particular reason. Like we scored 4 runs off Ranger Suarez. Does that make sense? No. You know, we're the first team to score that many runs off him since like fucking July of 2023. 1-1. I think I seen a thing that when they showed that we scored 4 on him, I think it said last time he'd given up 4 runs in a start. It was either a start or an inning. I think it was a start. Was July 23rd of 2023. It's like, holy shit. Last year was Spencer Strider. It's been a couple guys this year, including Ranger Suarez. Like, we may be his only bad start of the year. For the rest of the year, which is hilarious. And he didn't even have that bad of a start. We're just like his worst one. One of them. I wish this, I don't know how to figure, I wish they could translate that energy that they bring to like a guy like Ranger Suarez to like everyone they play. Like, I'd get it if we were getting beat up by Ranger Suarez, but we're losing fucking games to dudes with 8 ERAs. They've had like 4 starts and fucking 2 innings total pitched and fucking 31 runs given up. But like, they play Detroit, they go 8 solid innings of 1-hit baseball. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Full count. I went to a Patrick Corbin start, believe it or not. He dominated, but then we got to the bullpen really bad. Yeah, and Arrigetti's like one of your better pitchers, isn't he? But then like like that, like it makes no sense. Every time they see a pitcher that everybody thinks they're gonna get shit on, the Tigers just go, and we're gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. But like if they're like a bad pitcher, it's gonna be the worst night ever for Detroit. Ball 1 to Ohapi with the runner at first. They walked him. Oh, could use a double play here. Ohapi's been a little bit of a killer this series against us. Get this guy out. 2-0. Pretty much, yeah. It's just the way it goes, Derek. I think it's hilarious that the Angels in game one did the Rob strategy. How I've been saying that what teams should do against the Tigers is just call up 3 AAA pitchers to play us. 3 AAA lefties. Just call them up, or double A even. Just call those guys up for one start. I guarantee it'll go much better than you think it will. What's up, Derocher? I'm not even trying to shit on the Tigers. Just they struggle against like fucking mediocre, like lower tier pitching. I'm not really sure why it is. It's very funny. 2-2. Especially if it's left-handed. It's like they get baited into shit. I don't know. 2-2. They're doing good tonight, though, so that's all that matters. And they get Hoppy swinging, one away. Yeah, we're having a good game. Things are going our way tonight. Hopefully we can keep this on the right path. One away, a runner at first. Here's Neto. NATO? No, somebody would have said something. That's a bullshit ass call. Ball 1. Fucking calling that strikes for our hitters. Yeah, it's been pretty it's been stifling for these guys. He's got 8 Ks tonight. That's a lot for Reese Olson. I didn't even know Max Clark got hurt. Great. Well, it doesn't matter. He's not debuting this year anyway. Hopefully it's just nothing serious that's like a multi-year injury. It's like he popped his hamstring or something. He's done for the year. Anyway, 1-1 coming on up. And Nato flies out to the left fielder. Runner stays put at first. There's 2 away. Hopefully it's not a goddamn knee injury. Like a foot injury. That shit just sucks. All right, here's Moniak. This could be Olson's last hitter, depending on how things go. He tries to bunt his way aboard. Foul ball. It's 0-1. Yeah, he's nasty tonight, Olson. Yeah, Doug, and it's hard to believe the Diamondbacks played him. But see, baseball is one of them sports where it doesn't really matter how you play until like August. If you're like right around 500 and you get white hot in the month of August, and then carry that through, or even just September. If you like have a good September and a pretty good August, and you come into the playoffs hot, like the Rangers and Diamondbacks did, you just win a bunch of games and wind up in the World Series and win it. you just get lucky, you get hot, kind of like the Cardinals did in 06. A lot of them, like the Giants dynasty was basically that. They just had a good year, carried it through the end, and I don't know. It's a weird sport. A lot of momentum. Ball 2. Deuced here on Moniak with 2 away, a runner at first. 5-2 Tigers lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Olson looking for probably the final out for his start. Fouled away. But the Rangers are also dealing with a number of injuries, aren't they? Like, I think that's like part of the reason why things haven't gone so good for them. I could be wrong. Another foul ball. We'll get another 2-2 coming up. Moniak? Was it Moniak? Then he should put an E in his name. But I'm spelling it I pronounce names the correct way. I don't give a fuck about how it's fucking said anymore. I've come to a conclusion that that's how I think about things. Hey, they got Maniac swinging. Now I've just accepted I say names wrong, but yeah, I say it correct was based on the spelling now. If it's wrong, I'll correct it when we but it's Moniac, right? It's like M-O-N, it's like M-O-E-N-I-A-K. Yeah, I don't really, that's such a difference, who cares? It's a speech, it's a dialectical difference. It's like people who call it an ulcer and like there's like a weird, there's some way people say words and it just sounds different. Like ulcer and ulcer. Yeah, I have an ulcer. People are talking about the 2023 MLB playoffs being a fluke. Not really. It's just how baseball is. Sometimes teams get hot. Yeah, that's 9 strikeouts this afternoon for Resource, and he's probably done for the day. He's right around 100 pitches too, so most likely done. So we'll probably see someone else come out for the 7th. Hopefully, it's not Shelby Miller. It'll be Green, Vierling, and Canna to lead off the top of the 7th. 5-2, Tigers lead. Tigers may not hit the ball much the rest of this game. I'm not really sure. Hans Kraus is in the pitch. Yeah, great quality start. We have a ton of quality starts this year. Well, we're hitting. They're both teams got a lot of hits. 5 hits for the Angels, 2 runs. 5 runs for the Tigers, 6 hits. Offense has been solid today. Good defense, good pitching to kind of stop the runs from scoring. Tigers have been good at the plate today. It's been nice to watch. 1-2. Yeah, it's like one of them things, Tom's. I feel like Moniac. It's like almost just like how you say words. And Green strikes out again. He's down for the 2nd time today on strikes. He strikes out a lot. Riley's great, but he just strikes out a ton. Here's Matt Vierling. Again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just wish he got more like balls in play stuff. Moniac, probably. He looks Eastern European. His first name's Mickey, could be Irish though. 0-2. Like Michael. I'm guessing he's significantly Irish. And Vierling strikes out on 3 pitches, 2 away. And he's got 2 strikeouts too. Him and Riley make up 2/3 of the game strikeouts. Or of excuse me. Here's Mark Canna ready to hit a homer. Ball one with 2 away. This pitcher's 4th inning. Yeah, Tigers, I don't know if we're going to hit anything. We'll see. 2-0. First 2 guys strike out. Two one. Whoa. Whoa. Swing and strike. It's 2-2 now on Canna. Oh, it's fucking warm. Long sleep. All right, now we're good. Ooh, these guns, dude. Ugh. Getting strong as shit. Anyway, 2-2. By the way, we'll get another 2-2. Doing good, Jonathan. How's it going, man? Tigers are up by 3. It's 5-2. Hopefully things finish strong. What's up, Wade? How you doing out in Colorado? Doing Colorado stuff. Living out there on a Colorado farm. Well, that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. You just saw a crazy fight? Mark Canna pops out. And Mark Canna's slump continues. It'll be 9-1-2 for the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Adele, Nolan, the first baseman, and Renhefo. Yeah, the Paul Heyman thing. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. A good angle they're doing there. We'll see who the Tigers bring in to pitch. What handedness is Adele? Is he a lefty? Or righty? Oh fuck! What the fuck? Oh, Bo Brisky's gonna come into pitch. All right. Hopefully, Bo has a good couple innings here. We can finish most of the game out. Guess we'll see how he does. It'll be Bo Brisky into pitch for Colt Keith or for Reese Olson in relief. Oh, your buddy's gonna watch UFC. Oh, it's fun. I heard it's a good card. Yeah, he's been pretty solid in the come up or in his pretty much his entire call up. He's had a few bad moments, sure, but overall it's been mostly good from him. Like you said, especially lately, he's been mostly good. If we can get 2 innings out of him, that'd be great. Just shut it down for the 7th, 8th, get us to Foley. That's all we need. Just get us to Jason. Ball 1. Main event is soon. Who's the main event? Duo. Fuck. Hate that. I don't know. I don't really look too much into the MLB draft, especially when the Tigers are picking like not in the like barely in the top 10. I don't even think they're in the top 10. So I'm not super into it. It's kind of a crapshoot. Oh, cool. Ball 3. They wouldn't have called that a ball for our hitters. Cool. We're getting squeezed now. Benefits going to a guy batting 180. Called strike 1, even though that was less of a strike than the pitch before it. Pick 11. Yeah, that's what I mean. We're out of the top 10. I have no idea. Maybe somebody falls when we get a steal. I don't know. And he walked him. Fuck. That's obnoxious. Here's Nelson, the first baseman, with 1 on and nobody out. Not great. Need a double play right here. Yeah, hopefully not, though. Ball 1. Oh, great. The fucker can't throw strikes. Cool. Come on, gotta get the outs. Oh, cool. He's walking him. We have a shortstop coming in McGonigal in 2026. No, you don't want to see a guy come out and just start throwing a bunch of balls. Not an idea. Getting miracle called strikes. Dude, throw fucking strikes. He hasn't. I don't think he's thrown a single strike this at bat except one. Okay, better. What the fuck is this? 2-1. Get him the hell out of there. He's not firing strikes. Oh, there we go. We got to fly out 1 away. All right, maybe he'll focus. Now he's gonna focus in here and get a double play, get out of the inning. Here's Renhefo. Oh, well, this guy's dangerous. We gotta be careful here. He's trying to hit his way off of this team. Need 2 here. Most likely won't happen this year. Foul ball. It's 0-1. Five-2 lead here in the bottom of the 7th. There's a runner at first. It's Renhefo at the plate. It's an 0-1 count. One. Yeah. Damn it. 2-1. Come on, boat. Need strikes. We got anything? Strike 3. Double play. Nope. Base hit. Oh, that's cool. For the middle of the lineup, put the 2 guys on. Fuck yeah. Let me guess. Bad play at shortstop by. Oh, Riley Green made an error too. So it'll be 1st and 3rd now with 1 away. Need a double play. Oh, fucking my stream's lagging. Cool. All right, I'm off this fucking site as soon as I got on here. Sorry about the little lag there. Here's Ward. 2 on, 1 out. Up by 3. Tigers need some outs. Yeah, probably start throwing strikes. That's a good way to start. Double play would be big. Nope, that'll get a run in. Fuck, dude. Why is Bo in the game? Get him out. He just gave up a fucking, I think, 2-run double. Fuck out of here. Yeah, that's a 2-run double. 5-4 with the runner at second. Yep, and that's cool. Should have took him out as soon as he couldn't throw a strike to the first 2 batters. Oh, this game's over. GG Angels, you guys will probably win this one. They're just going to leave Bo in there. Throws another ball in the dirt. Oh, that's it. No, we've blown it. They're leaving Bo in there to blow the game. I'm not really sure why. Most teams would pull him by now. But AJ apparently doesn't want to win, so they're just leaving him in there. And we're getting squeezed by the stupid umps, and not one Tiger is going to say anything about it. They'll just take it, and they're fucking pussies. Ugh. Can somebody say something about the bad calls we're getting? Like, is anybody ever going to say anything? No, we're just going to take it right up our ass? All right. That's cool. Never say anything about the bad calls we always get. That's fine, though. 2 away, fly out. Stupid fucking Bo Brisky. Blew the game. 5-4. Tigers holding on by a run. Runner at second. 2 away. Hopefully we get this fucking loser out of the game. Oh, now we got to sit through a 2-out pitching change, too. That's the worst. Oh, because he's a loser. But no, Holton will come in and immediately give the run up and then get the out. This idiot doesn't know how to use a bullpen. No, it wasn't. That wasn't good. It was terrible. You should have pulled him after the walk. I would have. I'd have been like, oh, shit, he don't got it. And pulled him as soon as I could have. After that second batter, I'd have been like, yeah, you're done. Eddie let him blow it. Anyway, Calhoun will come in. Tyler Holton will come in to pitch. Hopefully we can get the advantage with the lefty on lefty. We'll see. Need a big out. Need to help the lead here. We got to go get some runs back for the 8th inning. Yeah, you're the ultimate jinxer gliding. Every time you say something, the opposite happens. It's pretty crazy. You got the jinx skill. Too bad it doesn't work in reverse, where if like one of your favorite teams are struggling, you can make them do better, but it only makes it like when something's going good, you make them do worse. What a terrible curse. Yeah. Anyway, runner at second, 2 away. Tigers need a big out. Can they get Calhoun with the lefty Holton? Guess we'll find out real soon right here. 5-4 score. Oh, no, it's a pinch hitter. Pilar's up. So that's fucking cooked. Oh, so it's going to be 5-5. Holton really can't pitch to righties. Nobody was due. What? I don't. Sure. I guess. Oh, 1. Not really sure what you mean by that. Anyway, it's 0-1. Who was due? Hey, there they go. It actually worked. They got the out. We'll head to the top of the 8th. Almost blew it. Fucking Bo Brisky gets bailed out. We'll head to the top of the 8th. Keith, Urshela, McKinstry. Not really. If that was the case, the Tigers would have way more hits than they do gliding. That's not how none of that works. Generalities don't work in anything. Nobody's ever do anything. That's not how sports work. Someone could just be a bad player now. Like, that could just have happened. By having high averages and being due, they never come through again. Look at Baez. He's due for fucking 30 straight home runs, basically. If you look at his career numbers. Is that going to happen? No. I don't know. There's also, that doesn't also make sense because I've seen closers go a whole season without pitching bad. They'll have like a 2 ERA at the end of the year with like fucking 39 to 39 saves. It's like, nah, he pitched good a whole year. Carson Fulmer's in the pitch here for the Angels. Maybe the Tigers can score a run. Get a couple runs here, maybe. Probably would be very helpful. See. Keith Urshela McKinstry. Ball 1. Could use a big hit now. Called strike on Keith. Swinging strike. It's now 1-2. And Keith strikes out, 1 away. Not really surprised there. Will Vest is warming up. Oh, man. That sucks. He tends to give up the 1 run needed for a lead. Urshela's due up, or here's Urshela with 1 away. It looks like we're not scoring any runs this happening either. So, 0-1. We could blow this in the 8th inning, guys. I don't trust Will Vest at all. Hopefully I'm wrong. 1-1. Here's Urshela to get out on a week pop out or some shit. 2-1. Can we get a hit? Someone do something. Get on. Two. Maybe if we get to him. Like if we get 4 guys to the plate next half inning, then yeah. Depending on how this whole thing goes. We got a full count. Another foul ball. We'll get another full count for Shella. Damn, dude, I'm getting sleepy. I hate how late this is. It's the 8th inning though. We're getting close. 2-2. Shella walks. 1 on, 1 out. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a little bit more something to drink. I'm thirsty. Here's McKinstry with 1 on. All right, 2 down now. I'm back. Oh, if it goes to extras, that would suck. 1-1. What's up, Kenny? 1-2. Do you see some good pitching here by the Tigers? Anyway, I don't know if we have any more runs left in us. 5 runs is a lot for us. That'll end the inning. Let's head to the bottom of the 8th. Who knows? Kind of depends how Will Vest does here. If we can get it to the 9th, I think we can win the game. But it's kind of getting to the 9th inning with the lead. We'll see. But if they tie it up, I don't know. I don't think we'll win. Tigers only have so many runs. And of course, Bo Brisky had to come in and blow the game. Well, gotta hope Will Vest comes in and shuts her down. This would be perfect Fido territory for the 7th and 8th inning. I can't wait for him to be fully back and ready to go. Surprised he's not coming in to pitch right here. Usually I fight those money for like the 7th inning, 8th inning kind of rolls. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Good looking out. Kind. Thank you. Will Vesto come in for, it'll be Ohape, Neto, and Moniak. Goes to extras. We don't want that. Come on, Vest, need a fast inning here. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Get this game to the 9th. Three likes. Yeah, I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. You're all too kind. Well, I don't like how long it's taking for shit to start popping off. What did Ohapi double? Oh no, it's just a startup. Oh, let's hope for some outs. Nope, that's tie game. Oh, what did I say? Vest was going to come in and give the run up immediately, like he always does this year. Tie game. Throws it right down the fucking middle. Let me guess, then he gets him 1, 2, 3. God damn, dude. Get Fido in the actual fucking bullpen. Get these losers out of the game. Anyway, here's Neto. Easiest thing I've ever called in my life. They have the blown it squad in. No, they put in their blow it pitchers. I'm not really sure why they did that. Will Vesta isn't a win the game pitcher. He always blows games 100% of the time. He gives up any lead that there is. I don't think he's not done that once this year. 1-1. Should just put Foley in for 2 innings. I don't see what the big deal about doing that is. Can he only pitch like 10 pitches? 1-2. Well, GG Angels fans, you guys will win this game. We can't possibly. That's it for us. Enjoy the walk-off for the 8th inning win. Yeah, threw right down the middle. Fucking Vest is a bum. Might as well give him the lead, too. So he'll probably give up the lead. Yeah, good job. No, this was easy to predict. As soon as I saw who they were bringing in the game, it's like, oh no, they're putting in the lose the game squad. As soon as I saw Vest warming up, I went, well, that's ball game. We're going to lose. Not really sure why they're not putting in an actual pitcher with one run lead. Not give the game up Vest. All his numbers literally come from like when he blows the game. He has good numbers only from when he blows it. Wow, 3.18 ERA is really good. It's like, yeah, except for the fact that those three earned runs are all the runs that blow games. Well, our pitcher reached enough pitches, and then they just brought in a bunch of fucking losers. I don't know why Faedo wasn't brought in this game. No, we can't win this game. No, you know the Tigers can't score 6 runs. What are you talking about, gliding? We literally have reached a run limit for the Tigers. We're going to lose this game right here anyway. Vesta's terrible. I don't know why we put him in close games. This is a terrible. He's a pitcher we put in when we're losing. I'm not really sure why he's in the game right now. Because he's already blown it, so good job on him. No, it wasn't even no Hoppy. It's literally just Vest. He sucks. Anyone else would have got the outs this inning. Literally any other pitcher in our bullpen would have got it. I promise. I 100% guarantee it's just Will Vest. Will Vest has given up every single lead we've put him into this year, I'm pretty sure. He only does good when we're losing or if the game's already lost. Yeah, he does this all the time. He just puts in guys he likes. Look at that. Vest got some 1-2-3 after he gives up the lead again. Wow. Didn't I say this exactly what happened when I saw him warming up an inning ago? I said, and I quote, in the bottom of the 7th, oh no, they're warming up Will Vest. He's going to give up the lead and then get 3 outs right in a row. Like clockwork. Every time he pitches, dude. Whenever we have a lead, he gives up the necessary runs for the other team to tie it and then gets 3 outs immediately. Don't know why we put him in close games. He never comes through. Literally the worst clutch pitcher I've ever seen. Has 0 clutch in him. Rogers, Perez, and Green, 3 strikeouts. And then walk-off homer, hopefully. We just get the fuck out of here. They're going to put in like Joey Wentz in the bottom of the 9th to pitch for some reason. We can win with Joey Wentz. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, it was the easiest shit ever. It was the easiest shit to call in my life. As soon as they were warming up Vest, I went, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, Alex Fido pitches well in the clutch. Foley, you can pitch more than 1/2 inning for 6 pitches. Holton's very clutch. You could have just left him in there. Yeah, we have a bunch of guys who pitch well at the end of games. Don't know why we're putting in our fucking lose the game bullpen guys. Ugh. Feels like we just purposely didn't want to win this game. They need to fire Hinch at this point. Carlos Estevez is in the pitch. Here comes his first 1-2-3 inning of the season. We can't score. We've already hit our run quota. So we're pretty fucked here. Oh, well, they deserve to lose at this point. Might as well just get it over with, Tigers. Just lose the game. Maybe it'll get Hinch fired. We can get a real coach who actually gives a shit. Here's Rogers and doesn't hire terrible fucking hitting instructors. That's ruining everybody. Ball 1. Damn, Rogers hitting 444, 5 homers, 10 RBIs, and 8 games at Angel Stadium. Oh, no, this is a good bullpen arm. We're double fucked. 2-0. Lang was also very clutch in the bullpen, but he got hurt, so that kind of sucks. Not really. You can just fire AJ Hinch. And Rogers flies out, 1 away. Here's Perez. Oh, right-handed batter. Yeah, Riley Green's going to strike out on 3 pitches. That's pretty cool. How does his OPS never go down? I don't understand that. Ball 1. That guy has a lot of 0 for 4 fucking 4 strikeout games. Hey, base hit there. There we go. That's what we needed. Foley's warming up. He'll come in and pitch the 9th. See, I don't know why he couldn't just do 2 innings. Would have been just fine. I don't know. Maybe Green hits a home run and we go up 7-5. Win this extra big style. Anyway, good speed on the bases with Perez. Now we need a big hit from Green, one of our best players. Need him to come through here. Injury delay. Who's hurt? Pitcher? You okay? One, two, three due up in the ninth for the Angels, so that's a bit rough. Oh no, there's a fielder injury. No, it's the pitcher, yeah. Looks like his knee's bothering him. God damn it. We're about to sit through a pitching change. Then we have to watch a guy warm up. I don't want to do all that. Be okay. I hope he's all right generally, first and foremost. But now I want him to be okay just for selfish reasons. He looks good. Looks the same. Hopefully he feels good. Dodgers scored 7 in the 11th. Yeah, I heard about that. They won like 14-7. It looks like he'll stay in the game, though. Pick up attempt at first. Nothing going. Green the hitter. 0-0 count. 1 away. We're in the top of the ninth of a 5-5 game. Pretty solid game so far. Angels have a little bit of a... It's not really a comeback, is it? Like, when the Tigers only had the lead for 1/2 inning and then it was a 1-run game. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, the Angels have a comeback, but it's also like... It was a 1-run game. It's never been... It's always just kind of been a 1-run game. There hasn't been a moment where it's been greater than 1. I like, for more than a second. I don't know. I don't know how to classify if that's like a comeback or if that's just the ebb and flow of a baseball game. 1-2 away. No. Here's Matt Vierling. No, it's like he just kind of just twisted his leg, kind of funny. Put weight down on it, weird. I think it matters. 0-1. Most likely they score in the bottom of the ninth, and that's a ball game. Or we get real lucky, and then in the top of the 10th or in the bottom of the 12th, 10th, they win because we put Joey Wentz in. Oh, 1 to Vierling. Yeah, I'm not watching extras. I'm not streaming into 1 o'clock, guys. I hope you guys were all aware of that. If this goes to extras, I ain't watching it. I don't give a fuck. This is 2 sub 500 teams. Neither team's making the playoffs. This game needs to finish in regulation for me, or I'm not staying up till 1 to watch this shit. I don't give a fuck that much. 1-2. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd have tuned out a while. No, it's just and I'll give you maybe the 10th if it's before 1, but 0 interest in fucking watching this late. I ain't staying up late for this shit. Anything later than like 1:30 is pushing it for me. I don't like being up that late. I start getting grumpy. Yeah, it's just, for me, it's just too late. I just, anything past like fucking 1, I don't do. Two. We'll be live for the finale tomorrow. So that'll be fun. And Riley Green gets caught stealing, ends the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 9th. Hope we don't get walked off. Well, yeah, it's the end of a game. That's how it always works. Bottom 9, 5-5. Will the Angels walk it off with Nolan, Renhefo, and Ward? They'll have to do it off pretty solid pitcher. Damn, Riley sucks, dude. Overrated. He's just becoming as big a bum as the rest of this team is. Just gets out all the time. He was responsible for 2 of the 3 outs in this inning. Fielder's choice, and then he got caught stealing. It's like, Jesus, dude, you fucked that whole inning up for us. Good shit. In another slump. Hasn't hit the ball the whole series. Pretty sweet. Anyway, here's Foley. Maybe this guy just homers early to end it. Been a fun game, though. Tigers are just done offensively, so we kind of, 5 runs is a miracle. Is a miracle amount of runs for us. Have a good one, Jonathan. So I kind of know when our fate is sealed. It's like, oh no, they tied it. We can't score again. Anyway, it'll be yeah. Looking like the Angels are going to win this series 3-0 and then possibly get the sweep tomorrow. Oh, 1 pitch, 1 out. Got a pop out, 1 away. Here's Renhefo. See what I mean though? By the whole they should have just brought Foley in for both innings. Why not? There's a bunch of righties last inning. Anyway, 1 away. Strike 1 to Renhefo. You would go if you hadn't slept in. No, I get it. Yeah, got a little bit of extra energy. Ball 1. 1-1 here for Renhefo. Yeah, he's been good this year, which is why I would have brought him in the 8th inning and the 9th. Especially with fucking Ohapi. 2 down now. Here's Ward. Could be heading to extras. Boom, boom. Yeah. Technically, does favor the Tigers. We'll see, though. Because away teams are usually winning these extra inning games. We'll see if we get there unless they fucking blast the ball here. 0-1. Haven't pitched in the 10th, too. Fuck. Oh, 2. Ugh. 0-1. Finish him off. Pause. You too. Depends on if he throws too many pitches here. Need him to get an out like on this next pitch. There we go. Got a strikeout. Good shit. A little bit of a pitcher's call. We'll head to the 10th. I guess I'll cover the 10th. But much later than this, I'm not going to be around for it. What do we got? Green. Yeah, Green will go to second, I believe. Vierling will hit. There we go. Top 10. Yeah, he wants the 10th. I hope they give it to him. But Vierling can Keith do up here with Riley Green at second to start the inning. Hopefully he doesn't decide to steal third. I'm so exhausted. Yeah, I'm in Michigan. It's oh fuck, come on. All right, we're good now. Sorry if it buffered a little bit. My fucking Wi-Fi connection's not the greatest. Starting to mess up now. We've been live for too long. Oh, Ben Joyce. Isn't he the hard throwing young man? Yeah, we're fucked. Tigers ain't gonna hit this guy. We might strike out in a bunch of pitches in a row. Riley Green will begin at second. Yeah, I appreciate everyone tuned in. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for hanging out. Especially because it's so late. Riley Green will be at second. He was last out of the inning. Vierling, Canna, and Keith. Ben Joyce, the pitcher. Hard throwing young righty. He could just fire in fastballs. I don't know if we'll hit any of them. Like we hit fastballs, but we don't hit fast pitches. Ball one. Yeah, he hit 100 right away. 99.7. God damn it, dude. By the way, it's 1-1. Sorry about the laggy connection at times. I'm in a steel box. Sometimes it goes. Unoon. Fouls the ball off himself pretty hard though. Fouls it away again. It's 1-2. Let's see. I'm guessing all he's going to throw is fastballs. God damn, dude. There's a lot of play stoppages in this game. And Vierling strikes out on a pitch right down the middle. Pretty easy to predict. 1-0-1-6. Yeah, see what I mean? We probably won't even score a run this inning. All you got to do is just throw right down the middle. These guys can't hit that speed. Here's Mark Canna. Yeah, you just keep throwing that pitch, Joyce. Not one of these dudes are going to hit that. Called strike one. Swinging strike two. Yeah, Tigers are run capped at about 5 runs. I don't think they can score the 6th run. 1-2. Damn, he almost threw that 103 miles an hour. Don't know why he's wasting that speed on Mark Cannon. It's not like this dude can hit that. I don't think this dude can hit 97. He fouled off 102. I nipped it. Fouls off another 102 mile an hour fastball. It'll remain 1-2 with runner at second, 108. Top 10. Another foul ball. Way to battle here by Foley or by Canna. Excuse me. That's ball 2. Deuce. Watch Marcana get a hold of one bomb a homer off him. Like a ball, people. Nope. 2 away, runner at second. Tiger's just going to leave the runner on. Oh, wow. They got the runner over to third, actually. Good shit. Here's Colt Key. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is the strikeout on 3 pitches. I hope they're not doing a pitching change right here. Doggy ain't gonna hit this shit. Just throw 3 right down the middle at 100. He literally can't hit it. I know my team well enough. Ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Tigers could use the run here. Nope. All right, we strand the runner at second, so we're gonna lose this game, sure as shit. Well, now we just gotta wait to lose here in the bottom of the 10th. Yeah. Couldn't even score the free run on the road. This offense is dead, dude. Well, I'm probably gonna get out of here, guys. I don't want to stay alive till over 1 tonight, and the Angels are gonna win here on like the first batter. Well, it'll either be Guillermo, Pilar, or Ohapio wins. So, yeah, probably he's one of them. Him or Skeens. But yeah, GG's to the Angels. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the series win. You guys will probably sweep us tomorrow based on the way we've been hitting. So, GG. Bobrisky blows this one. What play? Not like it matters. Game's a fucking over. Who cares? Now to now, I don't really care about great plays. Cool. Until the Tigers start hitting the ball, it's not that hard to get the Tigers out. When you can pitch us right down the middle and nothing happens, it's not that impressive. Well, actually, no, a ground out couldn't have gotten any runs because that would have ended the inning with the third out. Ground out would have ended the inning. No, that ground out would have had to have probably been to the outfield to score a runner from second. Riley Green isn't that fast. I don't think anyone in baseball is that fast, actually. But yeah, I guess. It's like a standard ground out to the second baseman. You mean the one with 2 outs? Yeah. Riley didn't get to third base until there was 2 outs. You're aware of that, right? Like, you know that, right? Green didn't get to third until there was 2 outs. Like, the second out got him to third base. You do know that, right? Like, you are aware of that, right? No, it wouldn't have been a run if somebody grounded out on the next at bat. That's not how baseball works. What are you talking about? No. Why would he have? How would he have scored? What are you fucking talking about? There was no shot for him to score on that because even if you score before they make the out at first, that doesn't matter. What are you, like, fucking 8 years old? Have you ever never watched baseball? What? No, if he was safe, it still would have been no run scored. That's how that works. No. Yeah, if he would have been safe at first, but he wasn't. He was out. You literally said ground out there could have got a run. Unless you're misspeaking and you should have had a comma. A ground out, no, wouldn't have scored. You can't score a run on a ground out with 2 outs. That's impossible. The runner being at third's irrelevant on this situation because there was 2 outs and he grounded out. Doesn't matter. There was 1 out, he might have scored. Anyway, did they win yet? No, they're about to. Well, GG Angels fans, congrats on the win. We'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully we avoid the sweep, but I kind of doubt it at this point. Yeah, if he would have been safe at first, then yeah, he would have scored. The inning would still be going on. No offense, Gliding Glacier, but yeah, no shit if he was safe. No, I knew he grounded out. Gliding, I have no idea what you think you know that I don't know in this situation. Do you think that I don't know that if he would have beat out a ground ball and been safe, that Riley Green would have been out too? What the fuck do you think I think right now? I have no idea. Like, dude, no one. I'm very confused with what you're trying to. Yeah, I know Veerling grounded out. Because what am I supposed to do? Cool, the play was close. He's still fucking out. Still a ground out. What am I supposed to suck the dick of the Angels? Oh, dang it. We were so close to not sucking dick today and losing. Like, I don't fucking care. Oh, dang it. I'm not an Angels fan. I don't give a fuck if they make a good play. It's an out. It's like, God damn it, they made another out. That's all I care about. I don't. What am I supposed to do? I don't give a fuck if it's a close out. It's an out. I even said the guy grounded out. I don't know what more you want from me. Do I have to, like, soy jack out or something on a play, or what the fuck? Or do I have to have, if I don't soy jack out to a play, do I need to Do you need to do? I guess you got to explain to me what happened in the most confusing fucking way possible, and pretend like I don't know baseball or something. Like that's kind of the weird thing you're implying here. You're like, dude, he was close, dude. If you're like trying to explain to me, like, hey, he would have, if he was safe at first, it would have counted. Yeah, I know that. I've been watching baseball probably longer than you've been alive. Honestly, Isaiah, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell me about. He doesn't think I know that, like, if Green would have been safe at home if fucking Veerling beat a ground ball out. It's like, yeah, but he didn't. I don't. And then he literally said, and I quote, "Ground out there could have got a run." No, ground out with 2 outs never will get a run. No, Tigers lost, like usual. I was just saying the play was close. Yeah, that, I mean, you could have just said that. I just have no idea what you were trying to say. That was you literally, yeah, it's, again, it's nothing personal. It's just that's why I've been so lost on what you've been trying to tell me. It's like, dude, ground outs don't score runs there. There's 2 outs. So in my head, I'm like, why does that matter? It's 2 outs. I know how baseball works. Yeah, it's just that it came off weird. You probably meant it ground out, comma. That could have scored a run. I think there was a comma missing, and a lot of this is not a problem. But I read it as ground out. There could have. It kind of makes it seem like, the way I read that, I'm going to be honest, it's kind of making it sound like you're thinking, damn, if he would have crossed home before the ball got to first, he'd have been safe. And I was like, I hope he doesn't think that. Okay, it looks like we got all that mixed up. Either way, the Tigers suck and we lost. God damn it. Congrats to the Angels fans. Hopefully we don't get swept tomorrow. We'll be live for tomorrow's game. I'm going to get out of here because it's really late. And a shitty fucking finish. Fucking bullpen blew it. The Bats scored 5 runs, so it's not really their fault today. Fucking best. Oh well. Maybe they'll stop sucking tomorrow at the plate. Who knows? We'll give up 1 run and lose 1-0. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your nights. I appreciate you. Sorry if I yelled at you. I'm just a little grumpy. It's late. Have a good night, everyone. Hopefully you have a good rest of it, and hopefully you have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I do, we'll hopefully have a good final game of the series. Yeah, sorry to yell at you, gliding. I had no idea what was going on there. My fault, man. It's a good way to look at it. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry if I yelled at anybody and they didn't, but just frustrating.